Well, this news is going to make my roommate Adam very, very excited because yeah, he wanted this, man. He wanted this and now I'm going to give it to him. Well, I'm not going to give it to him. The producer of Joker is going to give it to him. Well, at least he has an idea for it. Anyway, I digress, guys. How the hell are you doing? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. So, Joker producer has an idea for another solo film based on a villain. This time it is none other than Dr. Victor Freeze. I know my boy Adam is a massive Mr. Freeze fan. He loves the story of Mr. Freeze. The producer said what Todd did in his genius can be applied to, I think, any other villain. And if any villain was studied like that, and there are some great possibilities. One of my favorite episodes in Batman the Animated Series, which I loved, absolutely loved, dealt with Mr. Freeze and the loss of his wife. The empathy and emotion that that created, I could see making a movie. Absolutely. That's something that Adam has always harped on, because plenty of times on Storms Live, we would sit there and talk about the possibilities of, well, let's not do a Joker sequel, let's go with another villain. And he's always been Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, and I'm with him. I love the emotional connection. Even in Batman and Robin, there you could see the emotional connection with Freeze and his wife, and I'm down for that. I really am. I like that story. One that I've always wanted to see was let's go Selina Kyle. Like, let's see a gritty Selina Kyle where maybe like things aren't going her way, and she's like a prostitute, drug dealer. She's living on the streets of Gotham, and she just can't deal. And then she just becomes like this cat burglar, like something like that in the same vein of Joker. But it kind of really has to hit on, to me, my personal opinion, it really needs to hit on today's times where Joker really, hit on, not paying attention to, mental problems and stuff like that, and being careful with people who are suffering from depression and mental illness and stuff like that. I want to see the same thing be applied to Catwoman, like poverty and stuff like that. And I think you could do the same thing with Mr. Freeze and his wife, and I do think it would be great. I think it would be great. I think DC hit an untapped market with what they did. I can see this working for stuff like the Penguin, the Riddler, Mr. Freeze. A lot of these characters, like I'm not sitting here going fucking Clayman people. Like, no, but like Mr. Freeze, absolutely. Mr. Freeze, Catwoman, Riddler, Penguin. There's an untapped market there where you can do that. Where you saw what Venom did, right? Like, Venom is a Spider-Man villain. They made him like an anti-hero. It was tongue-in-cheek, felt like a 90s superhero movie. A lot of people really enjoyed that film. Me, not so much. But I know a lot of people like that film, so I'm not gonna sit here and rag on the film with you guys. But I want to see something taken a little bit more serious, like this, like they did with the Joker, and I think it would turn out really well. I know this would make my roommate extremely happy, and I think it's a good idea. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you want to see possibly WB tackle another villain solo film with the same kind of tone and style of the Joker? And do you want to see Mr. Freeze be the main character, or would you like to see someone else like Selina Kyle, Penguin, Riddler, someone of that nature? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.